of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp for the winners, the final. Well, the old saying goes that football is a game of two halves, and this semi-final is no exception. We are, in effect, at half-time. So that's got things underway. Real Madrid couldn't maximise their home advantage, a drawn first leg, and their place in the final now hinges on what they can do in front of their own fans. Goal! Real Madrid! And they have an aggregate lead. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real Madrid take the lead and take charge of the tie. Daniel Carvajal demanding a quick ball here. Phil Jones. Looks like a good ball through. Really well taken goal. 2-0 and they're already threatening to run riot. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Marcos Rojo to play it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to dink it in. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Hesse, played into the middle. Meets it first time! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Real Madrid look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Spoon forward. Modric. Chip through. Oh, flags up. Phil Jones boots it upfield. It's Herrera! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Daniel Carvajal. Aimed long and direct. Smalling does well there. Alert. Blint pumps it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Ramos, Marcelo, Rafael, Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass, Benzema, looking to shoot, and he should have made it 4.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Fine defending there. Looks to slip it through. Played out wide. Benzema! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Di Maria. Blint. And Herrera plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Cristiano Ronaldo, who's made his mark on this game. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rooney. That's Van Persie. Tries a through ball. Real Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Hesse, now the pass. Out towards the flank. Benzema. Phil Jones boots it to safety. It's a good-looking cross. Benzema. Well, that's where he wants it. Real Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. It's a loose ball. Rooney. Rojo. Modric did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Phil Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. Where to from here? And it's Van Persie. Modric. Spreads it wide. Jesse Rodriguez has it in a wide position, so what next? Manchester United got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Daniel Carvajal. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's gone long. Rooney with a shot! Wayne Rooney! Only him! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Rooney just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the semi-final reaches halfway. Real Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Hesse. Modric. Now it's Benzema. And out to safety. Poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And Herrera gets into a dangerous position. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good run down the left, what can they make of it? Marcelo passes it through. And Hesse! Cristiano Ronaldo. Hesse! Chance again? No.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Carvajal. Hesse with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. And Herrera hoofs it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Van Persie.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Real Madrid get dipped into their subs. Now it's Van Persie. And Herrera. James Rodriguez. Marcelo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo gets flagged offside. It's a long forward pass. James Rodriguez. Marcelo plays it into the channel. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. It's James! It's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney. Marcos Rojo. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. And Herrera looks to bypass the midfield. Isco. James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Who's going to make this theirs? Isco. James Rodriguez looks to dink one in. Now here's the through ball. He's there to get rid. They've got a corner here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5. Number 25. Coming on the field. Number 6. Number 8. Substitution then.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
After 82 minutes is number 7.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Juan Mata with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Now it's Hesse. He scores! They are running riot here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Blint pumps it forwards. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Spoon forward. Keeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's broken through. It's a brilliant interception. And that will be the final act. Real Madrid have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, semi-finals have a habit of being tense and cautious because you're so close to the showpiece occasion, and yet they played with really good composure, and that makes a great difference.